Not the ones that just show up and don't put
man, I'm all over the place, D.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Trips.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Will Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got it over man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
The score, Bengals 7, Browns 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shit, sooner or later my game gonna be just for Netflix and shit. I ain't gonna even have time to play these shits.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
The 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
So what are you talking about?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Again?
23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up in Bengals
territory
now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You downloaded a video game.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Saquon Barkley.
She searched through the garbage.
15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Browns.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Cleveland.
Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
You know what's crazy is I try to play these games to get
made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home...
This is intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So I have to use a timeout.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Complete to number.
Second and 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Bengals 21. Browns 13.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 11.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
He went throw it. That's why I'm up there playing the game. I can't
They
be
give the Chubb out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Third down.
And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
The ball carrier.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. And this is now a one-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Browns 20.
After the touchdown on his Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Telling her, like, when she get off of word, she get a chance.
Bearcats made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KK on the, what's that? Video chat.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offensive coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
He'll drop to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The 35-yard line.
Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Browns 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
I got underneath that one. I'm supposed to throw that shit to the end zone.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll let this go deep for runs. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
2 yards to go.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
At the Browns' 30-yard line.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley.
Ow.
Room here to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
Back to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
17 yards. First down, Browns.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing left side here. It's complete. And he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Second and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Bengals 49, Browns 20.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Not just for that.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll look to throw.
Look at this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon.
41-yard line.
On 1st down, Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
They'll go to Barkley again. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Again, the ball.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's to his running back, complete.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bengals 56, Browns 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want they're taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Saquon Barkley, 52 yards. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bengals 63.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
So what you gonna do?
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are stuttering right now.
I don't stop.
And frankly, I think it's time to put the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The Browns first down.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
1st down, Browns.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go again. That's caught inside the 20. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.